baseball on the show for you now as we present coverage from the AAA East. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Iowa Cubs and the Columbus Clippers. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Carlos Vargas will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny? And now here is Ray Guillen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Clippers, the left fielder, Ray.
Now here it comes.
Guillen.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, 1 down now. 1 down.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Gary King. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Ball 1.
Good change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1.
Nope.
2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Move ahead to the top of the second now. The I-Cubs are out in front, 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Will Benson.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
You could tell he was guessing right there, and he certainly wasn't guessing changeup. That pitch was in his wheelhouse, and he was late.
James hails from the Prairie State of Illinois. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
And now the first pitch. Nolan Jones comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
To short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up is Tyler Freeman.
Batting 6. The designated hitter.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Swing and a little tapper. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Iowa leads it 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Oscar Mercado. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. We'll check in with an average still south of 230. One home run, 18 driven in. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in now, Eric Haas. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. The average coming in at 266. One home run and 14 driven in. Now he stays on the 0-2 pitch and cracks this one into right center. That's down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. And stepping in, Ray Guillen, trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in now, Brian Roquillo. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB. Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
So now to the plate, Gary King, runner in scoring position with two gone. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge double play to settle everybody down right now. Giving up a few early runs. Let's see.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Will Benson.
The right fielder.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
The 1-1 home. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
So next to bat will be Tyler Freeman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Well, his team took the lead, and he's able to notch 2 outs, thinking he's going to shut him down here and preserve the lead. Not so fast. Batter comes up, laces a 2-out double, and is a base hit away from coming home to tie this thing.
Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Leading up for the Clippers,
First pitch
the
coming.
second
Here it
baseman,
is.
Cesar
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
That bomb didn't tie things up, but they're only down 1 right now and feeling pretty good they can come back.
Into the box,
Now back.
Eric Haas.
number
He
13.
swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24.
And he'll look
Ball
at a
one, no
first pitch
strike.
curveball that's in the
Yeah.
dirt. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in next, Brian Roquillo.
batter, number
He's
11.
0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Off the plate,
Just
ball
off the
1.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. That's
That's out.
wide, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on.
Fastball
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner,
Three
3-1.
balls, 1 strike.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect
count is full.
situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Fouled away. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate now is Gary King, grounded out in his last
The
at-bat.
first baseman, Gary.
Out in front of it, strike
King.
1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind
No
0-2
balls,
now.
2 strikes.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he
The right
wasn't
fielder,
expecting it
number
at all.
16. Will.
Will Benson is at the
0-1
plate now,
now.
and he's quickly behind 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And another foul ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next to stand in is
Now batting,
Nolan Jones.
third baseman,
Hit the ball pretty well in his last
Nolan.
at-bat, but it resulted in a
that's out.
line out. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Gutierrez able to track it down for the 3rd out. Nothing doing here this half.
Your attention,
Austin
please.
Bryce gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. Iowa took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Eddie James notches his 3rd win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is
Our
Matt
final
Vasgersian. You've been watching
First,
MLB
for
The Show.
victorious
For
Iowa
more,
Cubs,
find us on
9
Twitter
runs,
at
12
MLB
hits,
The Show.
No errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Clippers, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base.
Minor League Baseball. Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Iowa Cubs and the Columbus Clippers. The race for the division continues to heat up as two of the best square off next. Sam Hentges will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able to get into the 7th or 8th inning in this one here today.
Benson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Next, it'll be Eddie James. Flew out last time up.
Eddie.
This is foul right side. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, tee it up and drive.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Center field. Mercado is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Eddie James. He flew out in his last AB. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And there's one down now. Now to the plate, Eddie James. He bounced out last time up.
Eddie James.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
Man, you smoked that thing.
Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Starting to run out of innings here as they are unable to cut into the deficit. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eddie James. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun.
Here we go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Columbus Clippers get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Sam Hentges notches his 3rd win of the year. Zach Brown was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show. As we close in on AAA East action, let's have a look at our Bowman prospect spotlight. Eddie James comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Iowa Cubs and the Columbus Clippers. Division rivals do battle. next. Daniel Espino will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
First offering. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
So the next to bat will be Darryl Clausen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Striding in is Cesar Hernandez. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. And now, Eddie James. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Gill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in will be Nolan Jones. Worked a walk his first time up. The 0-1 pitch. Right side hit hard. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there, but he did his best.
Ready now is Gary King. Flew out last time up. Now the 2-1. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. And now in the box, Eddie James. He flew out in his last AB. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first 2 are aboard here to kick off the 7th.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Here's the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side.
Go hard,
For
score,
the base
got
hit.
it.
Garcia rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game.
Nice hit, that a boy.
Hey, that pitch was nasty right there. He couldn't have done any more with that. For him to get a knock on this pitch right here, pretty special.
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Cedric Mullins. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next up, Will Craig. And their runners at the corners now. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Ball's there, and he is out at third. So next to hit is Nolan Jones. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Liner towards second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in is Eddie James. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Right here.
Into center field, line drive.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Hey, that ball was hit hard.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Darryl Clausen. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a liner.
Score,
Leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay to second now, but he's safe as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the play.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking. That is unbelievable. He's able to get big spot.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Austin Adams gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Enrique Tejeda earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.